Welcome back. The British designed Austin Mini handles like a go-kart and runs like a rally car. Drivers of these sporty vehicles love them so much that they get together to show them off like winners that they are. On Friday, people from around Wales to Granville stopped to look at a long procession of these road-hugging vehicles that were out for their annual Independence Day parade. Robert Clark has more.
The Austin Mini is a little car that inspires big love.
Right now, a lot of people are running down the Mini because it's coming back. It's a fun car, it's a family car, you can do a lot of things with it.
I'm actually very happy that this car is really spirited, really has spirited and fun to drive, you know, and it's something that I can do and I do too.
Today, the Trinimini Association is heading out for their annual Independence drive to Granville. They're putting on their flags and packing their trunk. For the Edwards family, the Mini is just the right size.
We are a small family, as you can see, but it's a very comfortable car for us. Nice little thing for the Mini as having much room, but it is very spacious on the inside. And of course, it fits in most places that other cars can't fit in.
Many drivers of these little two-door speedsters have at least some mechanical knowledge.
Old school, they're from scratch, parts from all kind of mini, only pure mini engine here. It's a Austin 1500 modified. It's a brakes and make sure you put it on.
Danraj Ramdev is a mechanic with a special love for these tiny cars.
I am a diesel heavy-duty mechanic. Mini is my house. Mini was my first car. I own about 20 minis in my life. And I pay over 1,000 minis a ride. Because everybody minis. Everybody is a mini.
Simon Kissoon is a Hilton chef who specializes in mini conversions in his spare time. Like many drivers, it didn't take long for Simon to get hooked.
I would have never dreamt a big guy like me driving a Mini. But while I was learning to drive, a partner was teaching me to drive. And we were passing by in St. James and we saw this Mini for sale with a 4-wheel sign on it. And I saw the car, and we went on test drive the car over kick. And I fell in love with the car. I couldn't wait for Monday to come. I would found money anywhere I could have found money. It was love at first sight. I had to go and get the car.
Original parts for these British-made cars can be expensive, so many drivers have traded in their original engines for Japanese ones. The Mini Association gives drivers the means to solve their mechanical problems.
It's a kind of a brotherhood, a partnership. Like we help one another. Sometimes we have a problem, we talk to the guys. They say, well, look, you know, I have a problem, and now you could fix it by doing this.
Most Minis are fairly old, and despite their general reliability, they can be finicky. Danraj Ramdev can't leave for Granville until he deals with a minor problem.
Topless.
The suspension on these cars is so good, and their center of gravity is so low that they corner fantastically. They're so difficult to slip that competitions were once held to see if a driver could possibly turn one on its roof. But today, the Minis are having a leisurely drive from Arundel to Granville, drawing attention all the way.
You put 2 Minis on the road together, and I mean, you have everybody's eyes on you. It's a car, I mean, my other cars that I drive, you miss that attention. And this is why I would never get rid of my Mini.
Robert Clark, Gayelle News.
¿Qué Pablo? ¿Lo dije?
It is interesting because the modern interpretation of that vehicle, which is the Mini Cooper, which sells for a fantastic sum of money, might find this hard to believe. I personally believe, because I went to test drive one. I know it's a lady's car, I discovered that afterwards. So I went to test drive one. It actually has less room than the old Mini. Well, we'll take a break to be right back.